Good morning, students. Now continuing the linen room activities. So the next activity involved in the linen room is dispatch. If, as already discussed, that if the laundry system is on contract basis of the hotels, then what we have to do that we have dispatched the linens to the laundry, and the main usually it is being done anytime between the 13 hours to 16 hours, means we have to do the dispatching between the 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. because till that time all the room has been serviced and guest laundry has been also collected till this during this time. That's why we choose this duration to dispatch the linen to the laundry. Next, deliveries. Clean linen is delivered in the morning hours, and evening deliveries are usually for the guest laundry. After receiving from the laundry, we need to deliver the linen for the guest. So it has been done in the morning hours and in the evening hours. Next activity is checking and inspections of linen. Obviously, when it is comes from the laundry, it's a linen room activity that they need to check the quantity to ensure the amount which we have which we have earlier issued to the laundry room, and also need to see the qualities of, like, the washing qualities, stains and dirt removing qualities, damages. These all things we need to check and inspection while received from the laundry. Next is storage. The space, the amount of space should be depending on the size of the operations of the linen room. So when designing the storage space for linen, it is necessary to consider the type of shelves required, means what are the shelves required for the linen room. It must be considered while we are going to design the storage of the linen room. Next, distributions to units. The generally done on a clean for dirty basis. Some hotels use other system of expense such as topping up, fixed issue based on expected occupancy. Still other may use a package system. Linen may be color coded, means while distributing we can use the color coding for the convenience so that we can easily identify the types of linen on the basis of colors. Next activity is monogramming. Some of the properties monogramming is done through our the vendor where we purchased our linen, or in some cases it's also linen room activity that we have to use the monogramming on the linen. Means monogramming means the logo and name should be printed on the linen, and it is done. Two situation is here. In first case, it is possible that from where we purchased our linen, they they already have designed the logo and name on the, they already printed logo and name on the linen. Second case may become that if they haven't, if we have purchased the general linens from the market, then in linen room we have to put the logo and name on the linen. So after this, repairs and alteration is also a linen room activity parts where we need to stitching the damaged items, stock taking and records whenever day to day, whenever we receive it from the floors and when we dispatch to the laundry, and when again received from the laundry, the records should be maintained day by day, that quantities of the linen which we have received from the floor and dispatched to the laundry, and again have we received the same quantity from the laundry to the linen room. And Periodically, we also need to maintain the records which we have purchased from the vendors from the markets. Security is most important for the linen room. Whenever it has been designed, it's compulsory to make it secure and it should not be accessible to the other persons. Uniforms already discussed in some of properties uniform room is separate, but in some properties uniform room is also managed by the linen room activities. So these were the activities which is going to be done through the linen room. So go through it and ask me if you have any questions.